Hi everyone, it's Tremia, and I want to talk to you about the Lupus Now magazine. I've mentioned it before, and it's published 3 times a year. It comes out in the spring, summer, and fall. And it's free with membership into your LFA chapter, or for non-members, you can purchase the magazine for $25 per year, in which I think either way it's going to be 25 or thereabout in the same range. So you might as well sign up to be a member and get the privileges of your LFA chapter. So it does come out 3 times a year, and it's always packed full of information. And it's things that, like what I talk about on here. So, like, I might even take some of these as an examples and, talk to you guys about it. But it's really worth the $25. And, I mean, because you just get so much information, and it's just specifically about lupus. It's the only magazine out there like it. Here's the cover of the Lupus Now for fall 2010, and you can see, like, grab the reins, gain control of your life with lupus, safeguarding our youth, insurance options outlined, and a lady with some pretty doggies, and she's looking pretty good. She looks pretty healthy. Just basically the index of what's in the magazine. Grab the reins. You can control lupus, but you can't control lupus, but you can control parts of your life. Know your options, how you can stay covered by health insurance. Safeguarding our youth, LFA-funded research improves the outlook for pediatric lupus. And things that are in every month, a letter from the president, lupus living, here's a healthy winner, stop smoking now, and more. Wellness, body, mind, soul, the benefits of yoga, tai chi, and Pilates. I've always wanted to try tai chi, and I think as I get healthier and get that'll help me get my balance and stuff more. About time, know your medications and when to take them. And that is going to be on page 8. And in that article, Dwayne and I were interviewed. So, yay! They interviewed us, and I'll show that here in a bit. Page 24, I asked Dr. Paul advice for men with lupus. And then Foundation News, they talk about the New York City Butterfly Gala and all that. And at the very end of the magazine, they always have International Lupus Congress and clinical trials. So it tells you specifically what trials are going on around I believe the United States, and who can be a part of them and all that. So it's a wealth of information. Here's page 8, About Time, Get the Most Out of Your Meds, by Emily Wojcik, I believe that's as close as I can get. But she is a very, very nice woman. And she entered us, we did the interview by telephone and some emailing back and forth. Right there you see how to keep it all straight. Tremia Appling, 41, of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And she made a mistake. I'm 42, but I will take the age 41. I won't argue about that. I might have been when we started the interview, I don't know. But then up here comes in Dwayne and his name. So we were very honored to be a part of this article and everything. So I hope you guys can get a hold of the magazine and read it and enjoy the magazine, because there is just so much to offer in this magazine. Being asked to be interviewed, for the magazine, it was a complete surprise, but we were very honored. And when they asked me to do it, I said yes, and the more I thought about it, the more I thought, I'm not the one that manages my medications. you know, Dwayne is the one that truly manages my medications, because he keeps them in order. He does my weekly pill box, and he makes sure we have them ordered on time and have everything that we need. Because prior to Dwayne finally helping me, you know, I was messing up on my medications. I was either missing doses or double taking doses, and that's just not good. You know, double taking, especially pain medication, can be very serious. And then also missing, you know, your immunosuppressants like your Imuran, Cellcept, methotrexate, you know, any of those kind of medicines, missing them will start a flare. And so with lupus especially, you know, we've got to keep things on track and in order. And over the years, I've learned it. I've learned it the hard way. And I hope you guys will learn from my mistakes. So the Lupus Now magazine, you can go to lupus.org and you can order the magazine from there. Or, let me find you, I did see a phone number in here, because it benefits lupus, you know, for us, you know, just purchasing. We're not paying for the magazine, you know, the money goes into lupus, and I can't tell you specifically where it goes and but it goes into the lupus fund, and to help, you know, to help us with lupus. You can go to the lupusnow.org, or I know you can go to lupus.org and you can find the link for it there. And I don't see a phone number. It's just on the internet. It shows that you can do, it says international addresses. The cost is $35 versus the $25 if you live in the States. But please, I recommend, I love getting this magazine prior to being a part of it, and I think we all benefit and can learn from it. And there's just, like I said, a wealth of information, a lot of questions answered. You know, they have doctors answering questions. They list all the clinical trials and just helpful articles. So please take advantage of lupus.org. The LFA chapters in your state and in the country, they do a lot. There's a lot of volunteers that put in a lot of hard work. And we need to take advantage of that and use it to our benefit. So I'll see you guys in the next video.